the context of this work, it's about the application of machine learning to optimising glass production. Essentially, there's lots of data, and it wasn't quite clear how we could leverage that data to reduce emissions and improve product quality. And a lot of the machine learning approaches that you need to do that, I felt we already had really in academia, and what was needed was a lot of teamwork essentially to understand the needs of the industry and what was most appropriate to solve the problem. So I've been interested for quite a while in transferring stuff out of universities and into industry, and that's been like a big focus of what I've been doing for the last couple of years. Foundation industries in particular I find quite exciting because the numbers are huge essentially, so a very small difference that you can make to any of the foundation industries really can lead to a really massive difference in terms of monetary savings but also reduction in carbon emissions.
So within NSG Group, we've got decarbonisation targets for the whole of our group operations to reduce emissions by 30% by 2030. To help with that challenge, continuous improvement and reducing emissions in our operations is absolutely key.
We're at a glass furnace today, and on that furnace are lots of sensors and they're measuring lots of parts of the process. The question is, can we leverage that data as a resource that we can further exploit to improve the process? And so this research is trying to fulfill that need and identify what machine learning approaches are most appropriate for that problem. We have to come up with a machine learning solution that we can deploy on site and is easy for people working in the furnace control room to interpret. The solution also needs to be managed going into the future, so we have to be able to deal with more data incoming all the time. We need to deal with the fact that data has a life cycle, so perhaps after several years that data will be less relevant and should be removed from the algorithm. And there's all kinds of features like that which go kind of above and beyond just coming up with a model that fits to the data and makes reliable predictions.
And tools like this are absolutely critical in helping us achieve the desired results we want in the timescale we need.
The highlight has been seeing some fundamental academic work being applied in a foundation industry, seeing it influence decision-making processes. And ultimately now we've seen some case studies where it has reduced the amount of fuel that's used on site while still maintaining the same product quality, and so reducing carbon emissions. We secured further funding from NSG, and we're still working together today, trying to enhance the data science capability within the organisation. One of the key things I've learned from this project is what you need to bridge the gap between academia and industry, and it's often the softer aspects of these projects that really need careful attention, so the understanding what the problems are that people are really facing day to day and liaising with them regularly and building up a good working relationship.